back, or welcome if you're new to my channel. Today we're going to be playing Loot Dungeon Shattered. Now, Loot Dungeon Shattered is an expanded version of Loot Dungeon. It's a game on the Google Play Store. I don't know if it's on the App Store yet, like the Apple App Store. But this game was just released, and this is kind of like a let's look at, first look video. So, let's get started. So you can play as a mage, a rogue, a warrior, and a huntress. Now you can't play as the huntress until you unlock the third boss, or defeat the third boss. So we're going to play as one of these guys. So I like playing as the warrior, so we're going to play as him. So basically this is kind of like a roguelike game, which I'm not really familiar with that term, but I like the game. So the dungeon lies right beneath the city. Its upper levels are actually The upper levels actually constitute the city's sewer system. As dark energy has crept up from below, the usually harmless sewer creatures have become more dangerous. The city sends guard patrols down here to try and maintain safety for those above, but they are slowly failing. This place is dangerous, but at least the evil magic at work here is weak. So, I'm going to get started. So, the graphics are definitely different than the original Loot Dungeon. So basically you're just going to tap where you want to go, and here's a sign. So almost all equipment has a strength requirement. Don't overestimate your strength. Using equipment you can't handle has big penalties. Raising your strength is not the only way to access better equipment. You can also lower equipment strength requirement with scrolls of upgrade. Items found in the dungeon will often be unidentified. Some items will have unknown effects. Others may be upgraded or degraded and cursed. Unidentified items are unpredictable, so be careful. So a couple of the unidentified items is armor and swords and rings. I think they have rings. Yeah, you can equip some rings. So you get unidentified armor and weapons and stuff. And some of them, when you equip, um, they will like get stuck on you, and you won't be able to take it off until you upgrade it or decurse it. So that's at least how it worked in the original Loot Dungeon. So I believe it's going to work in Loot Dungeon Shattered. So here are some potions. Let's grab these potions. Potions are one of the unknown items, and when you get them, you're not going to know what they are, and they change every time. So just drinking a random potion could set you on fire or poison you. So you can also throw them. So like if you get a potion of like fire, you can go up to some certain wooden blocks and throw them at them, and they will catch on fire. So we're going to wait until we get a scroll of identify to do that, if I get that far, because I'm not very good, but I do enjoy it and it's fun. You play it for a little while. So there's the down exit, like to go down to the next level, but we're going to stay up here because we need to find some more loot. Okay, what is this room? Looks like a library of sorts. So, okay, here is I think it's a tiki, I think is what it was called in the, okay, well in this it's called a brat, so, alright. This is a locked door, so we need to find a matching key somewhere on this level. Now keys from one level are not going to open doors from another level, so it's not like you just save them up. You just, when you find them, you use them on that level. Okay, here's another rat. So after defeating him, we can then loot this room. So we got 36 gold. So I believe on level 6, I think maybe? I don't remember. There's a shop on one of the levels and you can buy things. I usually just buy like all the food because food is like always needed. And you're always getting hungry or needing to heal, so food is very helpful. So did I find a key? I did. Okay, so then we can go unlock this door. So in one of the more recent updates, Loot Dungeon did get harder, I believe. So I haven't actually gotten very high recently. So yeah. Alright, so now we are hungry, as you can see in the little chat down there, I guess is what it is. And also by the little icon up by our character. Whoops. Okay, so as you can see, our strength, we can upgrade that to get to wear better armor and use better weapons and such. And our health is 13 of 20. Our experience is 5 of 10 to get to the next level. We've collected 30 gold, maximum depth, no such. As you can see, we have the hungry buff, or debuff. So we can go into our inventory and we can eat the ration of food, which is just a little piece of bread. Oh, that's cool. It had a little eating icon above his head. That was not in the original Loot Dungeon, I don't believe. Okay, so this room here, the fish are piranhas. And if we walk in there, they're going to hurt us, and they're pretty tough. So, not really worth the food to get. Oh, and down in this room here, this is a tombstone, and when you walk on it, these really, not really tough, but they dodge easily. These guys spawn, and they kill me just about every time. So, I think we're ready to go down to the next level. So, you know, you just tap where you want to go, and then you just walk around. I enjoy this game. It's fun, and also there can be hidden doors. So when I get to like a dead end, I usually like to tap the search button, and as you can see, we found a hidden door, and this room is full of goodies. It's also full of this mob or creature, I guess, mob Minecraft. Okay, so we got him. Wow, that was an achievement, I believe. So now we got some gold and a key. So if we find a locked door, we can unlock it. So I really enjoy this game. Like, it's something. Oh, there's a trap. It gives you something to do. Like if you just want to play casually, and the saving feature is nice. So you can just play some, and we leveled up. Okay, there's a lot of bad guys here. All right, so we got 2 keys. So there must be 2 locked doors on this level. Also, this is a dew vial. When we walk over the grass, it can sometimes drop dew, and if we have full health, it will just go in the dew vial, and we can then later use it. This is a arcane stylus. I believe it's yeah, you can upgrade armor. Now I'm gonna save this if we get better armor, because this is the very basic armor. Also, these are the scrolls I was talking about. Now, the weird thing is, the scrolls are used to identify, but the scroll of identify, I believe, is also unknown. So when I get scrolls, I usually just use them because they usually always do good things. Like, I don't know if they do bad things, like catch you on fire. So I usually just use them, and then if it's like upgrade, I'll use the upgrade because you can't back out of it. So we're just going to use these. Let's see, read. Okay, so that was a manual of identify. Now for the rest of this game, we're going to know that scroll is a manual of identify. So we're going to identify one of these potions. Let's identify that one. So now we identified it. It's a potion of purification. So neutralize all harmful gases in the area. So if we get, I guess there's one of the traps can set off a poisonous gas. So if we do that, then we'd be immune to it. So let's read this one. Okay, so an item of upgrade. Let's upgrade our sword, I guess. So our sword now has an upgrade on it, as you can see, +1. So it gains a little bit more, like a little more attack damage. And also the required strength to use it drops. So there's another trap. if we were to in the future get a sword or something that we couldn't use because we were too weak, we could then bunch of potions. We could use some of our uh, our scrolls, sorry, of a upgrade to lower the required strength, therefore allowing us to use the item at a lower level. So this room, you can put seeds in this and they'll grow, but I don't have any seeds on me right now. So we'll have to come back or something. I think they grow. I don't know. I've never actually come back. So maybe missing an important part of the game that could, help me get farther. Oh, I think I just hit a trap. Yes, I did. I don't think I have anything to combat that. What is it? Crippled? I guess we might just move slower or something. Okay, also, we're hungry, so we're going to eat our food ration. So, I don't want this video to go too long. I want to keep most of my videos around 10 minutes. So, we might have to pick this up some other time and maybe turn this into a Let's Play video. So, let's do one more level maybe? Actually, I'm going to stop the video here. So, thanks for watching, and I will put links to Loot Dungeon and Loot Dungeon, and my mind just went blank. Shattered Loot Dungeon in the description. So, thank you for watching.